Happy Friday. Hello. This is not our normal kind of video because this isn't a normal video. I wasn't expecting to shoot a video today, but I felt compelled. Let me tell you a story. I TikTok a lot. I'm on TikTok a lot. I use it a lot. Jake and Joel or Magic doesn't really post there. Sometimes we repost shorts that we post as YouTube shorts over there on TikTok, but it's always sort of been a secondary thing. It's always felt a little lazy, but it's a thing, right? Like people post their content, they make a video, they post it everywhere. It's a thing. But I'm on TikTok a lot. And I'm also a fairly new dad. My first child just turned 1. And so over the last year, as you can imagine, over the last year and 9 months, as you can imagine, I've been consuming more like dad content, screen time, how to talk to your child about issues, how to try and raise your 1-year-old the right way. You get it. The things I'm saying, if you're not a parent, you don't care about. And that's the point. I don't want my content consumption to affect what's getting served to Jake when he wants to go and enjoy TikTok. And I had only ever used the Jake and Joel Are Magic TikTok account. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to create one with my personal email. I'll have it. I can post my own videos onto it if I want, but I'll also be like curating my own stuff. So started that account up, and I was like, okay, well, I need to build a little feed up. If you've used TikTok before, you know, a raw TikTok account is just it's the Wild West of what you have to see. So I was like, okay, I'll start with Braves. I'm a big Braves fan. I'll follow Jake and Joel Are Magic, get us one more follow in the pot. And when I searched Jake and Joel Are Magic, one of our shorts popped up, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't remember posting this short on TikTok. And it's because I hadn't posted it on TikTok. Somebody else did. I came across this account, TCG News. At MTG News is their at 22,000 followers. Congratulations on that. You're doing really well. 610,000 likes. Wow. Really good job. Let's take a look at their content.
Lightning Bolt's a 60 card all-star, but normally it's considered to be bad in Command.
Okay, that voice sounds familiar. That can't be your voice. I don't think Saffron's posting under TCG News.
The entire table.
Okay, let's
see. 5 reprints in Commander Masters that led to enormous price drops.
Again, a very familiar voice, but not one that I think is coming from MTG News. MTG Goldfish Commander. Oh, interesting.
Here's some new powerful combos.
MTG Goldfish Commander.
Let's look at the top 5 commanders right now in August 23. Lord of the Rings.
Well, son of a bitch, that's my voice. What's going on here? 3,000 likes on this? You got 48,000 views on this? Must be doing pretty well. Pretty well, especially since you're not doing anything different to the content whatsoever.
Let's look at the top 5 commanders right now in August 23.
Lord
of the Rings dominates a lot of the field, but Zuladak from the
I know because I made it
to the battlefield. What are your thoughts on
this? Is the end of it.
Let's look at the top 5 commanders.
Cool, and then it restarts. So it's not transformative at all. It's just a straight up rip and repost, and in lower quality. Like
right now in August 23.
I'm pretty proud of our quality over at Jake and Joel Are Magic. Our shorts at least are in 4K, and so don't know why it's not looking that great. Just kind of ripped it. And as I scroll down here, I see MTG Goldfish, Nitpicking Nerds, Jake and Joel Are Magic, Jake and Joel Are Magic, Deck Text for Decks, MTG Goldfish. I've seen we got Goldfish scrolling down. You can see MTG, they're getting theirs ripped. Nitpicking Nerds, bunch of those. Wonder if Beezy's aware of this. Pub Stomp, MTG. Might want to go check this page out if you're an MTG creator and see if maybe your short is getting popped up somewhere else. And that's fine. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. It sucks. You know, we work really hard on our content. All these creators do. And so when somebody just blatantly takes it, it's not a reaction. It's not transformative. It's just a repost. Because I happen to, you know, we're not posting all of our shorts on TikTok. That's fine. It is what it is. I'll just message them and I will say, hey, I'd rather you not do this. Please don't. I know that in your description it says all credit in video descriptions, but when I go and click on it, it's just the words. Like it's here, that's behind me right now. That's just the words here. It just says credit MTG Goldfish Commander on YouTube. So yeah, you're not like this is mine for sure, because people would call you out, but you're just reposting it. And your credit in the video description isn't even a link to our TikTok. Okay, so I'll just message you. I'll just message this person and say, hey, I'd rather you not do this. I don't need to make a video about it. It's all good. But turns out when I go, this is the Jake and Joel account, as you can see right here. When I go to the Jake and Joel account and search their handle, we're blocked. That is wild. So that's why I've never seen you before, because we certainly would have. We follow all the MTG content we possibly can. So why would you have us blocked if it's no big deal? I'm putting all the credit in the video descriptions. It's because you know you're doing something wrong. You know you're stealing. Reactions, great. Jake and Joel just posted this short, and I don't agree with this point. Let's watch it real quick. Okay, so here's why I don't agree with that point. That's transformative. That's reacting and giving your own take to something that we put out in the community. And that's completely fine. I encourage it. Please use our content in that way, as long as it's transformative. This is theft. This is just taking something and putting it somewhere else to make money off of it. And it's like, I can respect the hustle. It is what it is. Like, this is not just the MTG community. Now I'm thinking it probably happens here more than I even thought it did, because I know that it happens to bigger creators all the time. I know some creators are so big that they just give permission. Give me a little piece of it. That's fine. Repost my stuff, recut it, however you want to do. Recut my streams, repost them. I know that happens. But that creator is spoken to in advance. They give their blessing, and then they arrange whatever deal they want to. We weren't spoken to. And in fact, we were blocked in advance. And this has been going on quite some time. Commander Void, Commander Mechanic, Nitpicking Nerds, Commander Void, Jake and Joel are Magic. Wow, all the way back. Nope, that's from this year. So you can see how much this is happening. This short is from March of the Machine that they got 10,000 views on.
Let's take a look. Omnath
for downloading mine in worse quality and reposting it here. MTG Recon, look, they got 30,000 views
only
off.
A couple of Magic products launching.
MTG Recon, you really did work for this person. 30K? Wow, really good. Nitpicking Nerds, there you go. Beezy, another 47,000 views to add to your arsenal. But is it? So I'm a little upset about this, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm a little peeved. I'm hoping that this shines a light, not just on this account, because I'm not trying to crucify this person. I'm just trying to get them to stop and to take all of our stuff down. I want all of our stuff off this account. At this point, if we had spoken, maybe this would be a different conversation we're having right now. Different video I'm posting. I probably wouldn't even be posting this video. But it wasn't spoken about in advance. And you're stealing from people who work very hard to make stuff. Make your own content. You can do it. I promise. You don't have to steal. I'd like for this person to reach back out to me. I did message them on my personal. It's not going to open up now because I got multiple tabs open up with TikTok and it's confused about what account I want to be on. But I know that over here on this account, on the Jake and Joel account, we can't access this person because we're blocked. But what outcome I would like is to hopefully make these other content creators aware. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Hey, stop stealing our content and posting it. Putting our name in the description is not good enough. That's just how I feel about that. So please stop, MTG News, if you're reading this. I don't know how you call yourself MTG News when you're just reposting other people's shorts. That's not really news, but I guess some of these would be considered news. I want you to pull all of our stuff off this. And if you're watching this and this doesn't affect you, you're not a content creator, that's fine. If you support our stuff or any of the people listed here, Old Gamer MTG, Commander Mechanic, Nikolai Bolas, Nitpicking Nerds, Jake and Joel, we and Goldfish and Nitpicking Nerds are all over this. It's insane how many views this account is reaping. And they know they're doing something wrong. That's really the piece. That's the key piece to me. is that they know it. They know it, and they blocked us in advance. So please take all of our stuff down. If you see any of our content or any of your other favorite creators' content being posted anywhere where it's not theirs, or you don't know if they have permission, check with that creator in their Discord. Say, hey, did y'all say that this person can just repost your stuff straight up? The answer from us is probably going to be no. We would like it to be some sort of collaboration. We'd like it to be some sort of recut. Like if you were taking our streams and chopping out pieces that we hadn't reposted, and you were like, hey, I made this video out of y'all's stream, can I post this? That answer is probably going to be yes. I got to talk to Jake about it, obviously, but that answer is probably going to be yes. But straight up reposts of our shit, that's going to always be a no, pal. Always going to be a no. JJM community, this is the angriest you're ever going to see me. You know, I take things in stride. I'm pretty even tempered. I don't really get angry. So this is what it looks like when I'm upset. I don't know how it looks to y'all. I'm feeling peeved. I'm trying to keep it together. So that's it. Go report this account. Content creators, check it and make sure your stuff's there and make sure you want that. Ask yourself if you want that. See if you can message them. See if you're blocked. That's what I'm really interested in, is if they've got Goldfish and us and Gavin and DeckTex and Nitpicking Nerds all blocked, because that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. That's all for today. More MTG content soon.